Hello everybody, good evening. This is Kim with Kim's Creations and Card Ministry. I am coming to you on a pre-recorded video this evening. It is October the 22nd, 2024. It is a little bit after 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm in upstate South Carolina. I got a couple projects I'm working on that I was going to share with you. Also wanted to finish up. I had gotten started on a card I was working on the last time I was on here. The last video I uploaded, we were working on our own stamped designer paper. And I was trying to come up with the colors that I wanted to coordinate with it to finalize my card. So I've got that together. So we're going to do that. I've also been working on my fall journal. I'd shown you the cover of it. It's got stuff covering it up right now, but I had worked on the cover. Now I'm kind of working on the lining and getting ready to put some papers into it to start decorating the pages inside. But before I do that, I wanted to share. So yesterday was my birthday. I wanted to get on here yesterday. I was really busy during the day. And I had to go to my mom and dad's house during the evening. And I was over there like way late. So when I got home, I was not up to doing a video. Actually, I had planned a video that I wanted to do last night, and I just didn't have it in me. I was drained. Today hadn't been a whole lot better, but I did get home a little bit earlier, so I thought I'd go ahead and do this video. So I'm going to show you. We're going to finish putting together the page that I decorated. We're going to finish turning that into cards. We're going to work on this journal a little bit. And before I do all that, though, I wanted to share my birthday cards. I am overwhelmed by the number of birthday cards that I got in the mail from fellow stampers, other ladies, I think it's mostly ladies, that do Stampin' Up. Most of these women are on my team, or the team that we share under Kelly Atchison. So we're teammates under Kelly, and I just got an unbelievable number of cards, and I was going to share those with you. Also, if any of you are my friends on Facebook, I am overwhelmed by the number of Facebook friends that came in and said happy birthday too, and I really needed it, so it was nice. So my first birthday card is from my State Farm agent. I always open his first because it's kind of a generic card, but nice card though. Nice card. So that's from my State Farm agent. All right, so the first card I have here is from, I gotta put my glasses on. Let's see. I got the last name on the envelope. What's the first name? Michelle Jones. She's on the team with Kelly. She's under somebody named Sarah. There's a couple Sarahs I'd have to figure out. This is a really pretty card, y'all. So, I don't know, but I think it's one of our newer sets, and I can't think of what it is, what set this is, but that is gorgeous with that butterfly. And she also did this neat circular die cut that I'm really liking. I hope my light's okay. I'm still not happy with my light in here after I took that lamp out, but oh well. I really just like this. Look, she used this, and then she did just two different stripes. I thought they were layered. So two different patterned papers, two different size little stripes here. She did that on background. I love the script, the font on that for you. Just very beautiful. Very beautiful. And of course she did something on the inside of the card. No naked inside cards. Very nice. Thank you so much, Michelle. That is gorgeous. I love it. Okay. Next I have come on out. This is the same stamp set I was using here, and I like the color that she used. I think she used that new berry. Is it Berry Burst? I can't even remember the name of that new color because it's not here. I keep forgetting about it being at my mom's house. This is from Becky Buska. Happy birthday. Have an awesome day. Hope you can reuse the card. This is really cool. that they send them to you so that you can actually reuse the cards. But this turned out very pretty. I wonder what stamp set that little maple leaf, I think, or oak leaf comes from. Because that's pretty too. And I like how she put a little bit of stamping on her piece that she put the sentiment on, and not just white. I like that stamp on there too. Very pretty card. Becky, if you happen to watch my video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to keep them with the addresses. All right, and this next one is from Holly Libby. Yay. And she apparently is close to Raleigh, because this got postmarked out of Raleigh. And it's so exciting that Stampin' Up's going to have an event in Raleigh in the spring that I can go to. And I'm really hoping that I can go and that I can find somebody to room with me, so I don't have to spend too much money on hotel. Okay, she put a plain white card in front of it, probably to help with keep things from tearing up. This is gorgeous. I'm thinking that must be some paper that I have somehow overlooked. Yeah, because I'm seeing there's some gold leaf in that paper too. And she die cut these pretty leaves. Happy birthday. She did a little bit of stamping on the background there. A little bit of that plaid embossing folder. Yeah, I kind of wishing I had gotten that now. And she's using those leaves too. Why have I missed that set? How have I missed this set? Because I usually like getting the ball stuff. I'm going to have to figure out what set that's from. But this turned out, this is very pretty. Polly, thank you so much. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. I will probably be keeping this one out because that's gorgeous. Where'd I put her envelope? Polly, there she is. All right, next coming up, I have a card from another Raleigh person. Let's see. Make a Wish. Cute. Very cute. This might be a one of the from one of the kits collections, possibly. Kimberly sending celebratory paper hugs. Christine Andrade, maybe. Not sure if I'm saying your name quite right, Christine, but very cute card. Nice, and I love the colors. Very nice. Thank you so much. Okay. Next we have Tracy Sorge, I think is maybe how to pronounce her name. Look at this. Oh, that's so pretty. And she's got a one of these paper, like there was the envelopes and the card kits. I can't remember what this one was called, but I remember this. I might actually have some of it that I've never used. Have a great birthday. Love, Tracy. Cute. Very cute. Thank you so much, Tracy. I did say Tracy, right? Yes, Tracy. Thank you so much. Very pretty. Okay, the next one is coming from Irene Coots, or Cuts. Again, some of that paper that looks like the card that Polly Libby used. I gotta figure out where that came from. That's just too pretty. Ooh, okay, this is got something special because I see a staple back there. Let's see. Is it some kind of a fold? Yeah, and look at that. There's that. Oh, it's one of those matchbook type cards, I think, where you slip it in like a matchbook. Yes. Oh, so cute. Irene Coots, or Cuts. So I knew somebody, I think they spelled their name that way. I think they pronounced it Cuts, so it might be Cuts. So cute. I am in love with this paper. And this one, and it's apparently on an envelope, or she cut that to go on the envelope. I'm not sure. But I'm loving it. Isn't that gorgeous? And I've been wanting to do something like this. It's a matchbook fold card. So cute. Hope to be, actually, I was going to do some of those for my junk journal. The next card is from Ron and Mary Stroman, also from Kelly's team. Oh, the paper, so pretty. I love these colors. These are like top of my list colors. Wishing you the happiest birthdays. A wonderful birthday, filled with much love and laughter, Mary Stroman. And again, she just signed it here so that I could share the card with someone else down the line. Very nice. It says, you are a star. And the ribbon, isn't that ribbon pretty? It's very pretty. Alrighty, and now my next one is from, probably not going to pronounce this name correctly. Oh, little strips. I love this. They look so cute. And look at that fancy happy birthday. I don't remember seeing that. I've just not been good at looking this year at stuff because I'm trying not to spend so much money. Happy birthday, Kimberly. Hope you have a great day celebrating you. Jane, your Stampin' Up friend. Thank you, Miss Jane. And I think it's Van Grinsven. Van Grinsven. Nice. Very nice. Very cute. Love it. These are all different. They're all different, y'all. This is what's so cool about getting cards from people, and you get this many, and they're all different. Oh, and I love this one. This is from Dee Dee Tipke. I think it's Kit Tipke, and then Jerry is on there as well. I think it's from Dee Dee. Yeah, Dee Dee Tipke, Kelly's team. It's time for, oh my God, y'all, look at these. Aren't those so cute? Those balloons that are cut out, and some pretty little gold foil type twine stuff. And then she put little embellishments inside these little starburst stamp. This is, and look, this, all these layers is just gorgeous. So cute. Time for cut. And then she used the little starburst dimensionals in that too. So pretty. I love this, Dee Dee. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Oh, I needed to open these yesterday because I was, first part of the day wasn't too bad, but by the end of the day, I was just, it wasn't good. I had a hard time getting going this morning, but today was a little better. All right, this card is from Cynthia Jacobson. She did a kind of a quilt design card. Isn't that pretty? And this has been embossed with some embossing folder that I'm not sure which one it is. And I love the way she did this. So pretty. She knew every happiness special day will bring. Have a wonderful birthday, Kimberly. Cynthia Jacobson. Also from Kelly's team. That's so pretty. Thank you, Cynthia, so much. All right, and then we've got Suzanne Scott, Kelly's team. Decorate the back of the envelope. So cute. I love this paper. Love, love, love this paper. All right, let me get you open here. Come on. Get it to come out. There it goes. She covered it to protect it too. Oh, wow. Oh, this card was a lot of work. So she embossed, did the embossing folder. She did some sponging over it. She's added this layer and put the ribbon around it. I'm guessing there was a die cut for this, but she colored some of it. It's actually got layers on it. Wow. And then look at this. Got a extra little pocket in here with this little birthday cake. Is this not so cute? This is like, kind of getting into something like the junk journal stuff that I love. And I love these papers again. Dear Kimberly, have a terrific day. I hope your day is filled with sunshine and good wishes. Suzanne Scott. Yay! Kimberly. So glad. Got to know you on Kelly's team. Have a great day. This is very, very beautiful. I love this. I love this so much. From Suzanne. Yeah, she had told me she'd sent me a card, and so very special. I love this. Thank you. All right, this one has Jonathan Olson's name on it. let's see, on the tag. Oh, this is some of that new paper that's in the new annual catalog. It's got all the gorgeous colors in it. And a little bit of Wink of Stella up there, but y'all might not be able to see that. And down here. I like the way that was used. I really like the way it's used. Shelly Olsen. Live, laugh, and love. Happy birthday. Very pretty. And she used a strip on the inside too. Very nice. Olsen. And her name was Shelly Olsen. Very pretty. So many, they're so different, and all of them are beautiful. Okay, this is from Patricia Skiba. A lot of Kelly's team is in Wisconsin, so a lot of these are coming from Wisconsin. I remember this stamp set, just a gorgeous, and the paper, it was like scenic paper, so gorgeous. And she did a nice little fun fold. I love, this is one of my favorite fun folds to do. And wishing you a very happy birthday, Patty Skiba, Kelly's team. Thank you so much, Patty. I love it. Love it, love it. All right. And then I have a few more. Okay. I'm not sure who this one's from. Enjoy your card. This was placed here, protect your card. Cute. She's got something that explains it. That's pretty cool. Oh my, isn't that gorgeous? Very pretty. Very, very pretty. So I open it. And you know, it still managed to get torn right there. Look at that. Oh well, it's still gorgeous, even with the little tear. Happy birthday. It even tore this. That's crazy. So pretty. So pretty. Kimberly, I hope you have a beautiful birthday. Betty Thiel from Kelly's team. Very pretty card. Thank you so much, Betty. I love it. All right. And then I have and the Keisto. I'm not 100% sure I'm saying it correctly, but I think that's close anyway. All right. Let's, come on. Get it open. Oh, okay. When they're loaded with goodness, sometimes they're hard to open. And she did the back of her envelope. Look at that. Oh, wow. And these were all the little squares were die cut. I mean, I could cut squares, but to take the time to actually die cut them so they get that cute little stitching on them. And so does the hello have the stitching on it. Very pretty. And it has a nice little place inside. And then she wrote a little note here that she included on the inside because she didn't sign it so that I could share it with someone else. Very nice. Thank you so much. And that's gorgeous. And then here's the last one. This one's from Priscilla Setawan. She lives in California. I still think I should go visit her because I've never been to California. Oh, dear friend, very pretty. I've got 2 packs of this paper. I need to use it. It's country because I love blue. I like blues. Kim, happy birthday. Wishing you a wonderful day from Priscilla Setawan. Very, very pretty. Thank you, Priscilla. Love it. So, y'all, just so many cards. Look at this stack. I'll take off the State Farm card. Stack of cards. So cool. I'm having a birthday party with my family Saturday. But it's not just my birthday. My twins, my son and daughter, their birthday is November the 6th. They're my twins. They're going to be 31. And we're sharing our birthday party this year. Oh, well, you know. You can't have them all to yourself, I guess. That's all right. I didn't get spoiled quite as much this year as I often do, but that's okay. All right. Before I finish up these cards, I just want to show y'all what I did with my journal here. I took a piece of packaging paper that came in an Amazon. You know how they throw anybody really, any of the companies, when you get something in the mail, they'll often have this paper in there. Maybe it's wrapped in it, or it's just used as filler or whatever. And I pulled out this stamp set from last year, the Pick of the Patch, and just stamped all over it. And the pumpkins, the different pumpkins, using different colors, and added in the little crow. Some of the little vines and stems for the pumpkins. And I'm probably going to make some more of this, but I just made this one sheet. And then I glued it on the inside cover of my, on the inside of the cover of my journal. And so now I just really need to trim this all off. And I'm trying to decide how I want to do it. Do I have my mat over here? My cutting mat. So, what did I do with it? Oh, here's one. It's got stuff sitting on top of it. Let's see if I can get... Oh, it's not bad. I think this will be big enough that I can use my my little blade here. If I can find it. Should be here somewhere. It should be. Where's the blade? Is that it? Thought I had one another color, but maybe this is it. Okay. So, I could just find the edge of my... Oh, and don't cut with the kitty. Don't want to cut the kitty. Hopefully I didn't mess that up just now. I probably should have done this side. Ivy, you need to go get in your box, baby girl. Good girl. Probably should have cut this side so I can see where I'm cutting better. Whoops, see, because I just went on my... No, Ivy. Ivy. Whoops. No, Ivy. Yeah, something's not right in Denmark there. I don't know. But it was catching and not really cutting well. Ivy, you cannot be on my desk when I'm using sharp tools. No, ma'am. You're going to have to go. So, apparently, I messed it up. Should have just used my scissors. I was trying to be... I'm going to have to go put something. Probably what I can just do, Ivy, get in the box, is use a sponge dauber and put some color right there. Ivy, my goodness. My goodness. Come here. I'm going to hold you for a second. No. I'm going to hold you. You need to be in the box, okay? You need to get in the box and stay in the box. Or get down. That'll work too. So, yeah, distraction. Messed me up. Messed it up. But I say this, that I can fix anything I mess up. And I will. I'll fix it. But I'm really a little bit upset that happened. That shouldn't have happened. That should not have happened. She gets up here right when I start doing this. I mean, that just was really not good. I need to get some pliers and break off. I probably need to break off a thing, a blade, because it may have been a while since well, it's been a while since I've even used this thing, but it may have been that I needed to sharpen my blade too. Good possibility, my blade. I needed a clean blade. But I don't like doing this with my hand. I like to get the pliers and break it off so I don't cut myself. Because I have enough issues with stuff like that. I don't need to hurt myself with anything else. I'm always hurting myself somehow or another. I could save these strips maybe to do a collage. I'm going to tear them off a little bit here, tear them down. I probably will. I'll use them in a collage. I need to collage because that's my, collaging and watercoloring are kind of like my go-to therapy right now for crafting. Because I can do those without really worrying about a finished product. It's just, I can just do them and enjoy the moment that I'm crafting and creating. And then later I just use them to make a complete project. But in the moment I can collage or watercolor, and it could just be anything. It doesn't have to be that I'm trying to do anything specific. There we go. There we go. So that works. And then this piece is a little bigger. I could probably use it for something else. As a matter of fact, I'll tear that little piece off. Okay, might be able to use that for a small little notepad. So really this is the only place that kind of got messed up, but I think I can do something to fix that. And I really probably ought to put some more glue right here, because apparently I did not glue it real well. But this is what this is the start of my fall and Halloween journal, at least one of them that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of glue right here. My glue will come out. So I haven't used it in a couple of days. Yeah, the last video was Saturday. And Sunday was not a good day. Woo! Too much. Sunday was not a good day. I don't know why it wasn't a good day. It just wasn't. And, whoops, retract my knife. You got to move. There's glue right there. Nope. And, then part of yesterday wasn't so great. And part of today wasn't so great. But, you know, it'll get better. Things will get better. I'm going to just say that taking care of elderly parents is not an easy job. And I can only hope that my children don't have to take care of me when in my old age. Or do things, you know, what I'm having to do. Just because they're so old. I mean, they've lived to be so old, you know. It's just, I mean, it's incredible that they're both in their 90s. They're both still living. They're both, I mean, they're married to each other still. I mean, it's just incredible the life that they've led. But it's just hard. It's just hard dealing with the things, the everyday to-day things that need to be dealt with. And the fact that they got hit with that storm and the no power and all that stuff didn't help a bit. But we're moving along, and we're getting along, and it'll all work out in the end. Okay, so I've got the interior pretty much finished with that. What I'm probably going to do is put like a, I'll put like a side pocket right here or something, or an odd-sized corner pocket to cover that. Okay, so now let's finish up my card. that we stamped using this stamp set. It was called, give me a second. Oh, Changing Leaves. I used Changing Leaves, and I used this little leaf from Iconic Imagery, and then I also went, I think I did a heart on the one, and I did that on a video, maybe 2 videos. I can't remember if it was the last video or 2 videos ago, but I did that video. And so then we came up. Here is several of the pieces. I've already put one, made one into a card. So here's the other pieces. Move this out of my way. Here are the other pieces that were stamped, and I need to put them on a card. I have to decide which way I want to put them. Okay, and then these are going to all be thank you cards. Okay, so what I've decided, I'll show you the card that I made. I decided to use the cherry cobbler for the card base. I'm using a little bit of this crushed curry to offset the cream. What's it? Berry vanilla that I put the design on. So I took my crushed curry and I ran it through the embossing folder that I had sitting here. Oh, here it is. That coordinates with the stamp set. Is the embossing folder for Changing Leaves. And this is a hybrid embossing folder. You can actually cut out these leaves too. You can emboss it, and then if you put the dies in there, you can cut them out as well. But I just did an embossing, and then I cut my piece down. So let's see. I just stuck it in like this, and embossed it, and then I cut it, I think, into 3 pieces. So they're not all exactly the same length. They're close. So like 1 3/8. This one's closer to 1 1/2. I couldn't come up with quite an equal. This one's not quite 1 1/2. This one's 1 1/2. So, but they're all close to the same. So it doesn't matter. It's just to add an extra layer. I used the twine from the Baker's Twine Essentials pack. I used this darker one right here for the to wrap that around. Okay, when I cut my inside piece, Ivy just stole my twine. The inside piece, I think it's 5 by 3 3/4, and when I cut that, I end up with an extra piece. That's this right here, and so that can become. So I'm not sure if I went off camera. So when I ended up cutting this, and I had a little bit of piece of my paper left, that's the width. It's right at 1 inch to make this, to stamp this thank you so much on it. And then use the, what's this stamp? This called the, excuse me, this punch. This Happy Label Pick-a-Punch. I think it's still available. Oh, no. She's emptied all the... Oh, no. No, ma'am. You can't have these. You can't have my twine. Nope. Can't have it. Nope. You can have that, but you can't have all my twine. I need my twine, baby. Good grief. Oh, my goodness. Sorry about that, y'all. A little distraction here. Get back on. Get these put away real quick so I can come back. So I haven't figured out on an iPhone that I can actually pause a video. I think I have to totally stop it, and I can't pause it. So, because I've tried it. I've tried to pause, but I can't seem to figure out how to do it. So the thank you so much came from the Layering Leaves stamp set. Okay, so I stamped that in Cherry Cobbler. And then I ran this in here to trim, trim it down in this little punch right here. Okay, so I did that, and then I cut it once I stamped it one side, and then I would cut it and just leave enough to stick it in there and punch it out again. So that's how I did those. And then I got these. I told you I did the piece. I did it 4 by, no, this is 5.5 by, I think I just did 5.5 by 4.25 and ran it through the embossing folder, and then, but I kept the whole length, but just cut down the widths so they go on there. Then this piece, I think I talked about that when I did it. It's 4.25 by 3.5 for these. This is the way I cut them. But I scored it before I started, so I'd kind of know where I was stamping everything. All right, so, and then, yeah, I stamped with a little maple leaf here in the gold. What's it called? Crushed curry. Yeah, in the crushed curry. And then on the back, I used the Cherry Cobbler and just stamped the same color as the paper, Cherry Cobbler, onto the Cherry Cobbler paper. I did go around the edge of my label here with Pretty Peacock, so it would stand out a little bit more. Okay, so we're going to finish up some cards here. Let's see. So you'll need your half of a sheet. So you'll need your Cherry Cobbler 8.5 by 11. You're going to cut it in half. So you're going to cut it at 5.5. So half of the 11 is 5.5, and score them at 4.25. So these are all, I scored all of these. I'll probably just put one together with the video. Oops, I got 2 of those. Ivy, please. Ivy, no. Just, hush. I just don't understand. Some of you that have pets and have suggestions, no, you can't have my stamps. You'll ruin them. No, go sit down. If you have suggestions on how to deal with your cats that can't seem to get out of everything. I mean, she gets into everything. The other cat is not as bad. I don't know. And this one's older than the other one. You know, the other one's still more of a kitten. But she doesn't do this stuff. It's just, oh, I love her. I do. I love her. She's sweet when she wants to be sweet, but she's so into everything. It drives me insane. Okay. All right. So, actually, I don't know. I'll go ahead and stamp everything. I may just wait and glue it together, all together later. Okay. So, let's get my inside pieces that I cut here. And again, these are 3 3/4 by 5. Oh, I think I already stamped them. Look, so I've already stamped these. So they just need to be glued to the inside. That one's going to go that way. I always like to look. If I've got a little bit of overhang, I want that overhang to be on the front of my card. Ivy, no. No, ma'am. You can't have this. This is mine. No. No. You need to either go in a box or get off the table, okay? The box is your space on the table, okay? All right. So that can be glued on the inside. I didn't really see a sentiment that I wanted to use on the inside, so I'll just let Ashley either pick something or she could just write what she wants to write, because these are pretty much for her to use anyway. Just smooth out the big globs so they don't leak out too bad. Oh gosh. All right. I already got a blob of glue where it wasn't supposed to go. A blob of glue where I didn't want it. 2 blobs of glue where I didn't want them. All right. Get me another baby wipe. I've got some special washcloths that I planned on keeping in my craft room, but I just hadn't gotten them back here yet. So I need to do that so I don't use up all my baby wipes. All right. Now, you can get these little things, these little rubbery things to take off glue when glue goes where it's not supposed to. But I'm going to wait and let that dry a little bit before I do it. Okay, so I need to put this down. I think I'm going to put it, which way do I want to put it? I think I'll use this one. And I'm going to let that come out about 1/4 inch from the edge, from the where the fold is on my card. Let's see, make sure I'm in the camera. I'm pretty sure I am right there. Nice. Let me stand up and see where my, yeah, pretty much as long as I stay on the white paper, I think I'm okay. Unless I move it. All right, so we're going to stick that about right there. And again, glue issues today. Glue issues today. All right, we're good. So I need to put twine around this. I did think, though, I might want to make this one go this way. Let me find my thank you so much. Got one of these finished. Might want to stick this here and have this card go the different direction. Yep, I think I'm going to do that. I wish I had thought, you know what? I can still use this one for a different card. Let me do, because I did my inside. I would need to do my inside differently too. So let me save that one and pick out a different one. Let's use this one. Will be fine. This one will be fine like this. Okay. All right, and then I'll get my baker's twine here. And we will go, where's the end of it? All right, kitty cat. Is this the right color? No, it's not even the right one. Do I have it? Oh, or did it get lost with the kitty? Maybe I left it laying out already. Let me look. This is not the color. I think I had left it out, actually, which makes me really wonder where it is now. I bet she's already gotten hold of it somewhere and carried it off, because I'm not seeing it here, and it should be. Ivy, no, go away. I've had enough. Just go on. Where is it? It was here. I'm pretty sure I had it out of the package. And this is not the same color. It was a darker color. And now I don't know where it is. Let me look on the floor. Don't see it. Don't know where it is. Is it in the drawer? No, I'm sure I will find it somewhere in the house where it's not supposed to be at some point, because I am betting you anything. No, that is not the same color. She has confiscated it. She got in here and snuck off with it. Because that's what she does. She goes off with my stuff all the time. All the time. And I don't see it anywhere. Put this back. Just trying to look at all my stuff that's out, because I have all this stuff out because I was working on so many different things. So I have a lot of stuff laying out here. It would have been, I remember seeing it right here. It was right here earlier. I know it was. It was right here. But it's not here now. I don't know where it is. And I don't have any more color. Ivy, did you steal my thread earlier? Did you go off with it somewhere? Another room probably, and unwound it? I don't know. I don't know if I have, I don't have any linen thread left. It needs to be the darker color, and I don't have any. Now I don't know what I'm going to do. And that was all I had. Now, let me look in my backup drawer for products that I have extras of that hadn't been opened. Maybe I have some. Oh, I might have some linen thread actually. Didn't think I did, but I might. Okay, I found a package of linen thread that I was going to give away. But since I found it, I can use it. It's a little closer to the color that I would want than these other ones are, but oh well, you know. Crafting with pets. The joy of crafting with pets. All right, let's try again, Kim. All right, let's see if I can get it going. These things are hard to get started, usually. I find that they're hard to get started anyway. Ivy, would you like this little package? Would you like the package? You can have the package. I never can get these started in the right place. That might be. She took it to her box. I mean, sometimes she's like, she wants to be good. So, I can't find the thread that I used right here. Oh, wait, not this one. Where did it go? Cannot find the thread that I used on my first finished card, which now I can't even find my finished card. Oh, here it is. I can't find this. It came out of that 5 essentials or whatever. So I did find some linen thread. I demolished it opening the package. I have the hardest time starting these. So that happened. But I think my cat kind of probably ran off with my thread somewhere because it was in here. It was already out of the package. The rest of them were in the package. It was out of the package. But, you know, a little while ago, she got hold of the package and managed to open it and have all the threads out. And so I was putting them back in there and didn't realize that the one that I had already taken out was missing, because I know I left it out on purpose because I didn't want to get it confused. So yeah, it's somewhere. Who knows where? I'll probably find it out in the den or in my bedroom or something, because my bedroom door's open, where she already got hold of it at some point and took off with it. If anybody has any ideas on how to deal with a crazy cat, I would love to hear them, because I've had her fixed. I got her another kitten to play with. As they said, that might help. And she's been fixed. The only other option now is to wait till she's 2 or 3 years old. And I just don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I'll have to quit crafting. I don't think I can deal too much with the crafting with her. Just keep her out of the room, but then they sit out there and cry and want in the whole time. Can't really do that. I don't know. I have to figure something out, because she doesn't let me do my crafting. She gets into everything. Oh my goodness. Let's see. You know, might later decide to leave the room all of a sudden. Sometimes she'll come in here and she'll get in her box and she'll lay down and take a nap. But that is not the case today. I'm hoping that this has not shifted and I'm out of camera. Oh, good. I'm still in camera. Okay, here we go. And then I'm going to put the thank you so much up on dimensionals. Get those over here somewhere. Let me look at it. So I'm basically not going to put a dimensional over here. I'll make sure it's like, put them here, because that can just hang over the top of that. So I'll let them stick over here just a touch, so that can hang over. Okay. And then I'll put one in the middle and 2 on that other side. I had a thing come off of one. I think it was this one. There. So, you know, the hardest part to this card is figuring out what colors you want to use for what. Nothing difficult about this card at all, but you've got a couple different elements. You got the stamping, you got the embossed folder that you used on this piece here. You got a couple layers. You got some using the linen thread, or you can use the baker's twine, which I was originally using. Use that punch to make this a little fancier, and then I went around the edges with sponge dauber and used pretty peacock. Yeah, I used pretty peacock. Then the inside piece I stamped off. There's where I stamped off a bunch. I stamped off and then stamped this because I wanted it to be pale enough so that you could write over it without it interfering with the writing. And I think that, other than putting some bling on here, I think we've got this piece finished. Let me do some bling. I'll move all this stuff out of my way. I'll have to come in and finish the rest of these later. Oh, let's find some bling. Bling, bling, bling. Move this over to, I need to put this in my scrap box over here somewhere. Oh, I forgot what I did with it. What I did with my scrap box exactly. I don't know. Being out of here a couple of days, I've kind of gotten discombobulated a little bit. Let's find my box thing here. My little bling bag. Bling bag. And let's see what kind of bling I have. The gold might be pretty. Just put gold on it. What are these? These are in the mini catalog. These might be pretty. The copper might be pretty. Or the gold. Let's see what else you got, Kim. Guess who's back? She's back. Nope, you can't have my stuff. No. You know? No, you can't have it. No, you cannot have it. Nope. Ivy, no. Oh, what about these? Can't tell. You're blocking all my light and everything, Ivy. Can't see. Oh. Box. Box. Stay there. Stay in the box. Please. These are more sparkly than those. I don't think I want the really sparklies on this. I'll save those for Christmas. Something for Christmas. All right, hang on. We'll see. I think I've about gone through this whole package. Yep, I think I'm going to do something with those, I believe. Ivy? No, ma'am. Nope. 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 Back over there. Okay. So, I like to use my take your pick tool to pick these up. I don't know if there's any of the sticky stuff left in here. Ivy, really? No. Into your box. Into the box, and you stay in the box. Stay in the box. Right there. Stay. I have another one of these. Oh, here's the other one. This one has some putty on the end of it still. And I use the putty end to pick up the gems. Oh. I kind of think I like the copper. Let me see if I like it on this card too, because I did use the 2 different colored strings. Yeah, I think I just like the copper. So I will take one of these and put it right here. Ivy, no, no. What is that? She just put that in her mouth and was going to go away with it. No, no. Please go get in a box. Go, 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 go. In the box. In the box. Good girl. Good girl. It hurts to lift my arm up like that. And we'll put one on this one. Right here. And let's see. Some smaller sized ones. Over here. Ivy, I swear. Put one here. And one there. Okay, and we'll do one here. And one. Oh, I lost it. Thought I picked it up. I don't know if I picked it up and lost it or if I just didn't pick it up. All right, so there's those 2 cards, and I will do an envelope. I will probably stamp the maple leaf on the envelopes. And she's eating my thread now. Okay. So I think I'm going to have to go because the cat is not cooperating tonight. So thank you so much. If you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator already, I'd appreciate you finding me on the Stampin' Up! Website. Do search for demonstrator and you can type my name in, Kimberly O'Brien. Or if you need to send me a message to find out for sure, to get help, 864-752-5688 is my where you can text me. You can go to my Facebook page, Kim's Creations and Card Ministry. So KIM' Creations with a K. Use the and sign. Kim's Creations, again with a K for creations. kimscreations.cards@gmail.com is my address, my email address. And I have my host code for the month, going through the month of December right here. If you place an order using me as your demonstrator, and you're going to order less than $150, I appreciate you using my host code there. That allows me to buy extra products that I can give away for gifts and such. So there is that. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, it would mean a lot if you would go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you can do a thumbs up, that's a big deal. Big deal. Get my get the algorithms working better for me. And comments too are something that helps the visibility of my channel. So there we go. So that's project, one of the cards that I did when I was on my retreat weekend. It's one of my cards that I shared for a card swap. And then I've been working on my fall journal right here. And I'll be coming back with another, the other card swap that I did is probably going to take a couple videos because it's pretty detailed. And we'll be working more on my journal. So those will be the next things that should be coming up soon. Although I might do a video with me doing a, just working on a collage or something. So we'll see. Take care again. All have a good evening. Thanks again so much. Thumbs up and God bless.